right, guys, we are here. Ace Custom Signs in, I think they're in, this is West Palm technically, so they do clear film, wraps, vinyl, tint, all that stuff. They're really good. They are certified, so that is very important. What's going on, guys? I do not even remember where I ended this video, but I believe it was when I was dropping off the car at the paint protection film. Ace Custom Signs did a bang up job, as you guys can see. I have the car back and I just washed it, just decontaminated it. I did an iron remover as well as a clay bar, so that will be part of the full process of actually coating the car and doing the full sort of rejuvenation step. But I'm going to give you a quick walk around, and then you guys will have to stay tuned for what I have planned for the front of the car, the detailing, the protection. I have a coating plan for this because this is XPEL, but we're actually going to take a quick tour of the M3. As you guys can see, the car is back, and John from Ace Custom Signs did a really good job. All right, so we're gonna go just front to back on the M3 here. The paint protection film, he replaced literally all the panels that I had done and more. So go hit them up. I'll put information in the description if you guys are interested, but we're gonna do an in-depth walk around. You guys will be able to see the huge difference, even just kind of on the edge here. He wrapped that nice and did the touch-up paint, and clearly the edges go in really nice. Hopefully you can see that. There are some seams, you know, like on the edge here. There is obviously an edge on the film, but if you go to the front here, you can see that this corner is cut, and then it kind of just goes along the hood and it's tucked under. Not all the edges on every panel can be tucked under, from what I understand. And that's because if it's too tight, it'll actually eventually fly back out and have to be totally redone. So that's the reason why not every single corner and not every single edge is done the same. And also part of the reason is because some of it is from a template. Actually, most of it probably is from XPEL. But anyway, so let's go around to the front here. You guys can see obviously that big gash is gone. No more issues there. And I will be putting something else on the front. I'm not even sure if I shared that with you guys. And you guys can also see even on this little painted reflector, he replaced the film and also did touch up paint right there as well. I'm trying to think here. You know, these seams are pretty much the same as they were before, but the difference is you can't really tell where they end unless you're really looking for it. And here's a bunch of seams. So my PPF guys, you guys can kind of give me your opinion on this, but generally it looks really clean, really solid. Like here, there used to be a huge difference in the color of the car. Like this was very white and then this is not, where now it's pretty much the same color. Obviously XPEL isn't known to be the thinnest or, you know, most clear looking film. There's other films out there that are a little thinner or a little clearer, but XPEL's a little thicker. So, but anyways, it was warranted, if I didn't mention that. So that's why I went with XPEL again, is because it was covered under their warranty. Also, something that I didn't have done before is this lip. You can see that. So he actually wrapped up around this door sill. I don't know if you can see that there's a little seam there, and it goes up to like right about here, halfway through, so it doesn't stop right where this panel ends. It was actually able to be tucked up, which is nice. Everything in here looks pretty good. There used to be like a little gash right here. I don't remember which side it was even anymore, but also you guys will remember that a lot of my good friends in Columbus always gave me crap for having a dent right here. And if you look at a certain angle, you can see a slight faint dent right at the tip of my finger, but when you're kind of just walking up to the car, you won't see it. And the dent guy did tell me that he didn't want to push it. He thought that that was as far as he could get, and there's 2 welded panels on the inside of here, and he thought it was too risky. So I told him that's fine. I'd rather be safe than sorry, and the whole panel have to be fixed or something like that. I left the gas cap open so you guys could see that the edge does run nicely along the inside, and then of course the actual door is wrapped all the way around as well, so that is really nice. And he actually did end up replacing this panel that I actually removed myself. If you guys remember in a separate video a while back, the clear film goes to right here. It's hard to even see in the camera now, but the edge is right here, where before it was so yellow that I just hated it and I had to rip it off. So it goes all the way up to here, and then here's more clear film. So the whole car is wrapped. Trunk is not wrapped, so you guys can maybe hopefully not tell the difference in the color. The roof is not wrapped either. But going around to the back, there's really no film on the back besides this piece. And I guess that's pretty much it. I mean, this piece goes all the way around. I think this was the side actually that had the little, there was like a little gash or something. I don't remember what it was from. I definitely told him not to put any door handle protection there because it just looks bad, and if there's going to be little scratches in there, I'm just going to hand polish it out with a microfiber. I really am very careful with this car, so I just didn't want to stare at that anymore. I had it for too long as it was. So I think that pretty much wraps it up. All right guys, so I think I'm going to end the video there. That is the before and after of the M3. Fully done paint protection film under warranty. I will put as much information in the description box below as necessary, but it's pretty straightforward. The XPEL was covered under warranty because it was yellowing, and the M3 seriously looks transformed. I'm so happy with it, and I'm excited to detail it. I'm excited to coat it, and I'm excited to get it in the proper shape. It's really coming together. I know it's just subtle things, but for me, the clear film was a huge game changer. So with that said, I'm gonna end the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.